Vaccines, calling the shots with your kids. Why you should vaccinate your children. As a mom of 2 young children, this topic hits home. There's a lot of information when it comes to vaccines. Our children get several vaccines before the age of 5. So for time's sake today, I'm going to focus on 2 major vaccines that children get, polio and measles. The concern for parents like myself is what are the risks and benefits of vaccinating our children. Let's look at the measles vaccine. The measles vaccine today is a combination vaccine of measles, mumps, and rubella, often called MMR. Some of the negative side effects range from mild to severe, anywhere from fever, soreness, stiffness, to severe allergic reactions, seizures, and deafness. The severe side effects are very rare. 1 in every 1,000,000 doses has a severe allergic reaction. These vaccines are tested over and over again, often taking up to 10 years before they are finally safe for public use. For more information on side effects of other vaccines, you can go to www.vaccines.gov. There have been rumors that the measles, mumps, and rubella vaccination also causes autism. There was a study done in the 90s that showed a link between the two. This study has been proven false again and again by other studies in the United States, Europe, and Canada, testing hundreds of thousands of children from all ethnic backgrounds. I believe that the alternative to not being vaccinated is worse, for the alternative is death. Many people don't believe that measles is deadly, but it is. This chart, provided by vaccines.procon.org, shows the deaths in the United States prior to vaccination in the 1950s. Almost 700 people died in 1951 from measles. When the first vaccine was introduced in '63, we watched the number drop down to 90. And then when the combination vaccine, the MMR, was introduced in '71, we watched the numbers completely fall off the grid. In 2006, there were no deaths from measles in the United States. You might think, well, I'm in the United States, I'm safe, I don't need to vaccinate. But it's important to vaccinate for those around us. Some children who have cancer, weakened immune systems, allergies, or low platelet counts cannot receive vaccinations. But if those around them are vaccinated, then they are protected by the herd mentality. You might also think that vaccines can't reach us. That's something that happens in third world countries. Polio is something that happens in Africa. This is true. Here is a map of polio provided by cdc.gov. This information was accurate as of April 2014. The shaded areas in 1988 show countries that never eliminated polio. This is 2014. As you can see, there are only a few countries that still have not eliminated polio. However, this still affects us. Because of travel and planes and modern technology, we can still come in contact with this disease. And if we do not vaccinate, an epidemic can occur right here in the United States. So not only does vaccinations protect our children today, it also protects our future generations. According to the CDC, smallpox is the only worldwide eradicated disease today. But with continued vaccinations, with knowledge of information, we can eradicate more diseases like polio and measles, and our future generations can be protected. It starts with us today here at home. Choose to vaccinate.